I'm Drew Luther, and I'm going to be reacting to SML movie Three Men versus a Gorilla. Oh boy. I'm working on the Violent First Sins video called Everything Wrong with Andy Hates Rotten Rebecca. So I'm working on it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it done by tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. It takes a while to edit, and I know, yeah, I edit this, but reaction videos are easier to edit. The one thing that does take a little while, though, is the rendering. Especially because you know how long my reaction videos can be sometimes. They can be 30 minutes or 40 minutes, so yeah. So, Three Man versus a Gorilla. I can't say it's a terrible video, so it might turn out better than I would expect it. Alright. Well, let's see.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
Alright, guys, I've been on TikTok and I gotta ask, who will win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh, the 100 men, easily. There's 100 of them.
Right? They will overwhelm that stupid ass gorilla.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
easy question.
Guys, I don't think you understand how strong gorillas are.
I don't think you understand how strong 100 men are.
Yeah, like muscular ass bodybuilders?
Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it only takes...
Okay, if we're I don't know about you guys, but I think Junior and Joseph are actually right. Yeah, one man versus a gorilla. Okay, yeah, a gorilla would definitely win. But 100 men, that would definitely take it down. They would definitely take down a gorilla. Have you guys seen the movie Bug's Life, where one ant cannot take down a grasshopper, but a bunch of ants can take down a grasshopper? So yeah, a woman cannot take down a man, but 10 women can take down a man. Okay. All right. So yeah, 100 men can definitely defeat a gorilla. Now, King Kong, okay, yeah. King Kong would squish every single one of those 100 men like ketchup. Okay? So, yeah, if it was a gorilla as big as King Kong, yeah. Okay? But 100 men versus a regular sized gorilla, Cody's wrong on that one, okay? 100 men can definitely take down a gorilla. Not one man, of course, yeah, but 100 men? What do you guys think? Am I right or wrong?
As bodybuilders?
Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it only take 11 men to kill him, because if he's 10
Come
times...
on. Like, listen.
A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it...
Yeah, a gorilla is 10 times stronger than the average adult man, but 100 men can definitely take down a gorilla. You're thinking about one person. Yeah, a gorilla can take down one person, but not 100. Now, it might take down one or maybe a couple men along the way with 100, but the rest of the rest of the 98 men would definitely take down that gorilla. So, yeah, a gorilla is 10 times stronger than average adult man, but 100 men can definitely take down the gorilla, okay? You're talking about an average adult man. You're thinking of one man, Cody.
Muscular ass bodybuilders?
Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it only take 11 men to kill him, because if he's 10 times stronger, the 11th man would be too much.
No, I don't think you understand. A gorilla can bench press like 4,000 pounds.
Okay, but, well, I mean, I'm not asking your mom to fight the gorilla.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. I mean, yeah, 11. Junior might be kind of right with the 11th man, but definitely a fucking 100. Okay, so yeah, that's another point that Junior kind of has right. Because, hell, if Cody's saying 10 times stronger, then the rest of the 80 men could definitely take down that gorilla, like I just said before.
11 men to kill him, because if he's 10 times stronger, the 11th man would be too much.
No, I don't think you understand. A gorilla can bench press like 4,000 pounds.
Okay, but I mean, I'm not asking your mom to fight the gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla would barely be able to lift your fat ass mom. But listen, the question was 100 men or a gorilla.
No, my point is if everybody runs at the gorilla's gonna flail around. He's gonna start hitting people and ripping people apart.
Okay, but you understand the first few men.
Yeah, the gorilla would, but the 100 men would definitely hold it's strong, but I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, it might injure some men. I'm not saying it won't injure any men. Like, just because there's 100 men doesn't mean they're invincible. Yeah, they would get hurt trying to take down the gorilla, but I think it would be more likely that the gorilla wouldn't stand a chance against 100 men. Now, then again, King Kong, yeah, the 100 men wouldn't even stand a chance.
The gorilla's gonna flail around. He's gonna start hitting people and ripping people apart.
Okay, but you understand the first few men might die, they might get killed, they might get hurt, but all those people are gonna start dogpiling that stupid ass gorilla, and he's like, I'm dying, and then we snap his neck.
No, you guys know gorillas bite, right? Like their bite is stronger than a lion.
He can't bite all of them at once.
Yeah, he won't be able to bite him when he's putting a full Nelson.
Ooh.
You're not gonna put him in any kind of Nelson.
What if we call Liam Nelson? He has a certain set of skills. He can put him in a Nelson.
You mean Liam Neeson?
Yeah, he'll put him in a full Neeson.
No, there's not gonna be any Neesons. The gorilla's gonna kick their...
To be honest, I thought Liam Neeson's last name was Liam Nelson. I guess I got mixed up with the I and L a little bit, but yeah, it is Neeson. I got screwed up myself too.
You're not gonna put him in any kind of Nelson.
What if we call Liam Nelson? He has a certain set of skills. He can put him in a Nelson.
You mean Liam Neeson?
Yeah, he'll put him in a full Neeson.
No, there's not gonna be any Neesons. The gorilla's gonna kick their ass.
Listen, with the right roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we get John Jones, John Cena, John Travolta, John Jacob Jingle...
Hold on a second. What was that cut? Does it be like Violet First where they do random cuts? Hold on.
Any Neesons. The gorilla's gonna kick their ass.
Listen, with the right roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm telling you, if...
Like, you see that part where the camera cuts, does a close-up on Joseph's face, and then pulls out like that? I mean, like, why did that happen? Like, they're still doing the same conversation. They're still in the same place. It's not like something crazy happened. I guess Logan wanted to stop the camera and try to think of what else they could talk about. I don't know.
Listen, with the right roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we get John Jones, John Cena, John Travolta, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, and Papa John's, nigga, we unstoppable.
That's a lot of Johns.
Oh, and Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, of course.
Why Kim Jong-un?
Isn't he a good-ass leader?
Yeah, he'll make sure that gorilla starves to death and never has any rights.
I thought this was a fist fight.
Oh, listen, okay, we'll also bring in Tom Hanks.
What, Tom Hanks? What does he know about fighting gorillas?
He voiced Woody in Toy Story.
He knows a thing or two.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I really want to meet him, and so would the gorilla. He'd be starstruck.
Ooh, Quentin Tarantino. His foot-loving ass.
Yeah.
What, you guys are just naming celebrities you want to meet?
Okay, let me just break it down how easy that gorilla would die. Listen, this is how it happened.
Yeah, I would love to meet Quentin Tarantino because he's a filmmaker, and I would love to do filmmaking. I would love to tell him some of the stuff, learn some more stuff from him, and tell him my perspective also on filmmaking too, of why films should also be more like this as well, you know? So yeah.
Celebrities you want to meet?
Okay, let me just break it down how easy that gorilla would die. Listen, this is how it happened. Okay, what would happen is the 100 men would circle the gorilla, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Stone Cold Steve Austin would be leading the group. Stone Cold Steve Austin would give the gorilla a Stone Cold Stunner, and The Rock would follow up with the People's Elbow. And then John Cena would come out of nowhere because he's invisible and give the gorilla an attitude adjustment. And then all the men, all at once, would jump on the gorilla and dogpile him. The weight of all the humans would be too much for the gorilla, and while he was laying down on the ground, the men would choke him out. And the ref would come out of nowhere and go, 1, 2, 3, ding, 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 it's over, it's over. The 100 men easily win.
Dude, I couldn't have...
Yeah, that is actually how I thought 100 men would take down a gorilla. I don't know if you could even choke a gorilla because its neck might be too thick where you could choke it. I don't think you can do it like that. I don't even think Dwayne Johnson, The Rock Johnson, would even choke that gorilla out. And we all know how strong Dwayne Johnson is because if you see how bulk up he is. You know what I mean?
Ding, 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 it's over, it's over. The 100 men easily win.
Dude, I couldn't have said it any... Better.
I like how John Cena's invisible. It seems like mostly you think these 3 wrestlers could kill a gorilla by themselves.
I mean, honestly, these 3 wrestlers probably could kill the gorilla. The other 97
What?
men would
Could kill a gorilla by themselves.
Better.
I like how John Cena's invisible. It seems like mostly you think these 3 wrestlers could kill a gorilla by themselves.
I mean, honestly, these 3 wrestlers probably could kill the gorilla. The other 97 men would just be there to cheer him on.
Yeah, entire.
Okay, that's where Junior's wrong. No, they can't each do it by themselves. But the part where Junior is right, where they all gather up together and put so much weight on the gorilla down like that. That's how it would work with 100 men. So yeah, that's where Junior was wrong. Not 3 of them. As strong as Dwayne Johnson and John Cena, and what's that other wrestler's name? The third one's name? I don't even think they would even take down that gorilla, but 100 people, yeah. But that's where Junior is actually kind of wrong.
Iron him out and shit.
Okay, let me tell you what would actually happen. What would really happen is the gorilla would have a fucking field day. It would be like recess for him. The 100 men would run at the gorilla, and he would just swing his arms, knocking the men to the ground, and then he would jump on top of the men, crushing them and ripping their limbs off. He would never even give them a chance to dogpile on top of them because he would be so busy swinging his arms and biting men's faces off. It would be easy claps for the gorilla.
Ah, shit, fucking ad. I hate it when an ad shows up, and right when I'm about to pause and say something, this shit shows up. Hold on, guys. Okay, thank God it paused right when I wanted it to. Okay. 1. So stupid how Junior and Joseph are... I get... Cody is kind of right, but he's also kind of wrong. Okay? But even if he is wrong, I don't think Junior and Joseph should be even taking a nap like that, okay? So it's so stupid. 2, I can kind of see why Cody would, like, yeah, if I'm sure that Gorilla would injure, like, 5 people like that. I'm sure it would. Maybe, yeah, I'm no doubt that the Gorilla would fuck them up. But I'm sure there would still be 100 people that would cower down on it like that. Okay? Now, yeah, it's probably gonna he's probably gonna not fuck up 10 people while they try to take the gorilla down. I can see how that would happen when Cody explains it like that, of course. But then again, I'm sure there would still be the rest of the 80 men that would, because a bunch of people piling up on top of it, the weight of it, the gorilla wouldn't have that much of a chance. Am I sounding like an idiot, guys? Am I turning into Junior? I don't know. I wish this was a live stream so I could ask you guys, hey, do you guys feel the same way? I mean, I'm not saying Cody is 100% wrong, but he is somewhat wrong. Okay?
His arms and
That's
biting
Marvin.
men's faces off. It would be easy claps for the gorilla.
Oh, my bad, dude. Your story put me to sleep.
Yeah, we don't want to hear your fiction bullshit.
Fiction, that's what would really happen. It would be a bloodbath. Do you guys know that gorillas can run up to 25 miles an hour and jump 10 feet forward?
And we got Usain Bolt for his bitch ass.
The fastest man on the planet. And we also have Steph.
Okay, now when Cody's saying it like that, if a gorilla could actually do that, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe 100 men would probably almost not be enough when Cody explains it like that. So, hell, I'm not a zoologist, so I don't know what every ability that every animal has. So, okay, so maybe, both of them are kind of Junior and Joseph versus Cody. They're both kind of right, and they're both kind of wrong in different ways. So, I don't know. I'm trying not to sound like an idiot. Normally, yeah, Junior and Joseph would say stupid shit, and Cody would always be right of how it would happen. But some at this point Junior and Joseph are kind of right. Okay, and I get why Cody might also be right as well too. I don't know. What do you guys even think? Okay, I don't know.
And we got Usain Bolt for his bitch ass.
The fastest man on the planet. And we also have Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time.
Ooh, he gonna hurt his feelings when we shoot them threes.
Oh my God, when he shoots a half court and swishes that bitch, that gorilla's gonna go, I'm done, I give up.
Walk out the damn.
Okay, that's where they're definitely wrong. Okay, yeah, Steph Curry can jump high, and Usain Bolt can also run. But those are two different abilities that each person has, okay? So that's where Junior and Joseph are wrong. Yeah, there are people who can jump high and run very fast, but those are only two people they're naming. So that's where they're actually wrong. I'm sure as fast as Usain Bolt is, I'm pretty sure that girl could still take Usain Bolt, and as high as Steph Curry can jump, I'm sure that the gorilla would still take him down as well. So that's where Junior and Joseph are wrong on that one, okay? Yeah, they can. Yeah, one can run, one can jump very high, but they don't have strong muscles like a gorilla. That's where they're wrong. Yeah, John Cena and Dwayne The Rock, but I could still see the gorilla taking down all The Rock. Even John Cena and Steph Curry and Usain Bolt. I could still see the girl still taking down 4 of these people. So that's where Cody is right and Junior and Joseph are wrong. That's where they're wrong. I had mixed feelings about at first I was 100% with Junior and Joseph, but now I'm kind of in the mix. Now I'm like, okay, they're a little bit wrong with that part. I still think 100 men could take down a gorilla, but the way they're explaining it now, that's kind of no, that doesn't add up. Doesn't make sense.
When he shoots a half court and swishes that bitch, that gorilla's gonna go, I'm done, I give up.
Walk out the damn gym.
Imagine if LeBron James one-on-one with the gorilla, it's over.
Ooh.
No.
Easily.
Are we fighting?
Then again, that's where they're wrong again. Because now when he's saying, oh, and if LeBron James won against the gorilla, the gorilla would have no chance. Okay, that's where they're wrong, because now they're talking about one person instead of 100, and this is where Joe's about to explain it. Now that's where they're talking about one person. I don't even think LeBron James would even stand a chance against a gorilla. So that's where they're now wrong. This is probably what Cody's probably going to ask. Okay, are we talking about who could take down a gorilla, or if 100 men could take down a gorilla? That's probably what he's going to ask. And that's where that's where I'm siding with Cody.
Imagine if LeBron James one-on-one with the gorilla, it's over.
Ooh,
Okay.
easily.
Are we fighting or playing basketball?
Okay, think about this, Cody. We literally have some of the...
Oh, that too. Like, okay, that too. Because, okay, we're talking about fighting, not basketball, dude. They switched the subject. LeBron James is not a fighter. He's a basketball player. Same with Steph Curry.
Easily.
Are we fighting or playing basketball?
Okay, think about this, Cody. We literally have some of the biggest humans on the earth, like the most strongest men on the planet. Imagine the Eagles' defense from the Super Bowl going after that gorilla. Oh, they'd bring his ass down. You saw what they did to Patrick Mahomes, right?
But Patrick Mahomes is not a gorilla.
The Eagles got to Mahomes without blitzing one time. It was 34-0 at one point.
Number 1 defense in the nation.
Okay, but that's football. This is a fist fight.
Okay, think about this. The 2014 Seahawks, the 2020 Buccaneers, and the 2024 Eagles all rushing that gorilla. Done.
Bro, top tier.
Cam Chancellor from the Seahawks. Oh,
The legend himself.
oh my God. You got Von Miller from the Broncos. Done.
Bro, you're being greedy now.
I don't know who these people are.
Just know that gorilla be mincemeat if these grown-ass men just looked at that goddamn gorilla.
Okay, well, I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter because it's still a gorilla.
I don't give a shit, Cody. Listen, think about this. Honestly, with a good leader, us 3 could take down a gorilla.
No. Okay, now they're full of shit. Okay. I went from citing Joseph and Junior and Joseph. I went from citing from Junior and Joseph 100% to kind of being like, okay, Cody does have a point. Yeah, the gorilla would bite their heads off as 100 men try to take them down. I'm sure that the gorilla would take down at least 10 men before the rest of the 80 men pile on top of it. And yeah, it would bite. The gorilla would bite your skin off. To being like, okay, now I'm actually on Cody's side. Now they're just full of shit. Now if they're going to be that ridiculous and unrealistic that the three of them, who are not even strong, fast, and can't even jump high, could take down the gorilla, okay, now that's where, okay, Junior is completely 100% full of shit. I went from being on their sides, being like, okay, now they're full of shit. Okay? So, I might have been a little bit dumb for being on Junior and Joseph's side at first. I might have been a little bit wrong right there. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not that stupid that I would just believe that they would do that. Okay, now they're being ridiculous.
The good leader, us three could take down the gorilla.
Who, Kim Jong-un?
But no, me as the leader.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Cody, think about this. We are humans. We have thumbs and fingernails and eyes. What does a gorilla have?
But it has muscles and fangs. It can rip people apart with its bare hands. They do that all the time.
Doesn't speak English.
Yeah, we have English. We can literally roast his mom.
We're not gonna argue with the gorilla. It's just gonna kill us.
And we hurt his feelings. I'd be like, oh, where'd you get those? You ain't got no sneaks on.
What are those, little bitch?
Yeah, can a gorilla hit the Quan?
It cannot hit the Quan, and it doesn't know what a Quan is. It doesn't care.
Also, Cody,
Yeah. Now, okay, now it's just getting more ridiculous. Now I'm not even on their, like I said before, but now I'm not even on their side. I'm now just with Cody on it at this point. Okay, I just flopped right next to Cody. Now they're being full of shit. Although, we have English. Like, what are they doing? Trying to do a fucking rap battle or roast challenge? The gorilla wouldn't even first of all, the gorilla wouldn't even understand what the fuck you're saying. Even if it did, I'm sure you would piss that gorilla off to the point where it would just beat the living shit out of you and rip your skin off and bite the hell out of you to the point where you're dead, dude. Okay? Now okay. Junior and Joseph were being a little bit realistic at first. Now they're just, okay. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you guys get the point, okay? I didn't agree with Cody at all, but now it's like, okay, I'm with Cody now, okay? Do I still think 100 men can take down a gorilla? Yeah. Is Cody kind of right? Yeah, the gorilla would fuck them up by throwing punches and biting their heads off? Yeah. But I don't know, guys. My brain. You know how SML videos do to my brain, guys, okay? Like, I swear, some of the SML videos screw with my mind. It's like Angry Grandma, where Jake says the stupidest shit to Angry Grandma. She's all screwed up. So this is what this is, okay? But type down in the comment section what you guys think. I know I might have been a little bit wrong at first, but oh well. But I'm definitely on Cody's side with if they're gonna be that unrealistic.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, where'd you get those? You ain't got no sneaks on.
What are those, little bitch?
Yeah, can a gorilla hit the Quan?
It cannot hit the Quan, and it doesn't know what a Quan is. It doesn't care.
Also, Cody, think about this. This is my plan. If all three of us went after a gorilla, this is how we take down a gorilla. Joseph would jump on its back and claw its eyes out, right? Yeah. And it's going, oh, I can't see. Then you kick it in the nuts, and then when it's on the ground, writhing in pain, we grab its head, all three of us, and we snap its neck. Oh my God, we parade that gorilla around the town.
We would never even hurt the gorilla. They're so big and they're so strong, and their skin is so thick.
Okay, well, I could still bite it. It'd still hurt, even though you could bite his nuts.
I'm not gonna bite a gorilla's...
Dude! Dude, if you even bite the gorilla, if you even try to hurt the gorilla, it's not gonna back down. It's just gonna piss him off even more. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this, but I'm asking those of you who don't know, like, Have you heard about the thing about if you're poking a bear with a stick? Yeah, if you poke a bear with a stick, you're pissing it off. Like if somebody kept tapping your forehead like, oh, hey, I'm touching you, you're gonna piss somebody off. And that would happen to me too. So if they were able to hurt a gorilla, like if they bit it, that gorilla's gonna get so pissed off, it's gonna fuck you up. So that's where they're being unrealistic, okay? Okay? Biting it is not gonna make it in pain to where they falter down, where they back down and be like, oh my god, I give up. It's gonna piss them off. Then they're gonna lose their shit on you. Go ape shit. That's probably where they get the term ape shit, because you know how apes act crazy? That's an expression, a figure of speech.
Still bite it. It still hurt, even though you could bite his nuts.
I'm not gonna bite a gorilla's nuts.
I'm
Aren't
sure.
you into that stuff?
Yeah.
Yet not one gorillas though.
Okay, watch this. Let's go out in the woods, and if we see a gorilla, let's attack it.
Okay, we're not gonna see a gorilla out in the wilderness in Florida.
I'm sure we will. Where else do you find gorillas?
I don't know. They live in like fucking Africa, Asia. I don't know.
Okay, and America. Oh, you just named off 2 countries that start with.
Okay, yeah, America. Okay, yeah, a gorilla. You're more likely to find a gorilla in America if it's in a zoo. Okay? Like the movie, The One and Only Ivan. Yeah, you're more likely to find a gorilla if it's in a zoo. Other than that, I'm pretty sure you're more likely to find a gorilla in Africa. So, yeah, you can find a gorilla in Africa. I'm sorry, you can find a gorilla in America, but I'm sure it's more likely to be in a zoo.
In the wilderness in Florida.
I'm sure we will. Where else do you find gorillas?
I don't know. They live in like fucking Africa, Asia. I don't know.
Okay, and America. Oh, you just named off 2 countries that start with A.
Okay, one of those. They're not countries. Okay, let's go look for a fucking gorilla. Why not? Fuck it. We're not gonna find one.
Africa. I mean, I would have thought Africa was a country, but no, Africa's a continent, and Asia is also a continent. Okay.
Guys, look!
Like Europe. Europe is not a country. Like, yeah, you may say that, oh, somebody's European, they're from Europe, but that's a continent. Like, of course, I'm from North America, and that's in the United States of America, which you guys already know.
Let's go look for a fucking gorilla. Why not? Fuck it. We're not gonna find one.
Guys, look! A real gorilla!
No way, dude. We actually found one.
Guys, the only reason I agreed to come out here is because I didn't think we'd actually find a gorilla. And now that I'm actually looking at one, I just want to go home.
Aw, man, come on, dude. Don't pussy out on us now.
Yeah, we have a plan, Cody.
Your plan is not gonna work.
Oh, come on, Cody. If a few humans can fight back on United 93, then we can kill a gorilla.
They were fighting terrorists that were humans.
With box cutters? This gorilla doesn't have a fucking box cutter, Cody.
He doesn't need a box cutter. He has fangs and muscles.
Our plan is perfect. Joseph's gonna jump on his back, claw his eyes out, and then you're gonna kick him in the nuts, and when he's rolling on the ground...
Go on, Junior.
When he's rolling on the ground in pain from you kicking him in the nuts, then we're all 3 gonna grab his head and snap his neck.
It's not gonna work, Junior. He's crazy strong.
Dude, my finger...
Yeah, like I said, you know how Junior thought that The Rock was gonna choke the gorilla up? I knew that wouldn't be possible because of how strong and thick their neck is. So I don't even think you can't twist a gorilla's neck like that. Okay? You can't. That's where Junior is being ridiculous. Fuck, what was I about to... Shit. Oh, yeah. I was thinking Cody was becoming more dumb. Like, you saw the recent videos, like Cody, like with the Minecraft Happy Meal, he was so dumb in that one. The chicken jockey, yeah. Cody was also stupid in chicken jockey. Like, where... As smart as Cody is right now, being realistic of how strong a gorilla is, of how him, Junior, and Joseph don't stand a chance attacking a gorilla, where was this Cody in chicken jockey? Because when they wanted to raise hell when they get to the chicken jockey scene in the Minecraft movie in the theaters, Cody was all up for it. He didn't say, "Oh no, this is not a good idea. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get arrested." No, Cody was all up for that shit. So, once they raised hell, and then Larry came home, and Brooklyn Guy came in, and was willing to arrest them, and Cody was like, what? Oh, what? Oh my god, that could actually happen? And I was like, yes, dude. I'm not trying to be loud, but because it is 12:36 in the morning, but I'm like, yes, dude. Yes, Cody. Why are you acting so dumb in this video? You should know that. Of course you can get arrested for setting a fucking movie theater on fire. That's a destruction of property and that's arsonism. Okay? You act like that there was no such thing as a law against destruction of property and burning down buildings, dude. That's where how stupid Cody was. And as smart as Cody is, I'm surprised that Cody was that dumb. So, as smart as Cody is and realistic he is in this one, the one that we all know in this one, where was this Cody in Chicken Jockey? Why was he so stupid and unreasonable in Minecraft Happy Meal and the Chicken Jockey video? Why was he that stupid in those two I guess it's Minecraft. He's such a Minecraft fan, he's obsessed. But if Cody is still smart and he's still able to be realistic and smart in this video, where was this Cody in the Chicken Jockey video? I want to know. Why did Logan make Cody so dumb in that video and then make him go back to being smart in this one? I don't get it. But I'm glad to at least see that Cody is not degrading as a character. He can still be smart and reasonable sometimes. I just don't know why he wasn't this smart in the Chicken Jockey video, because he was so unreasonable and so stupid in that one. So acting so surprised that they're getting arrested for burning down a building as if that's never happened before. Alright, I'm gonna shut up, guys. Alright, this video is 32 minutes long, so yeah, this is why my rendering videos takes long, because I rant a lot and I make long reaction videos. But hey, that's probably what you guys like, okay? At least I have something to say. And that's probably how I've been improving with my reaction videos. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and play this video. Alright, you guys get the point.
Nails are sharp as fuck. I'm gonna scratch those eyes out.
Yeah, do it, Joseph. Do it. Go.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Ooh, it's about to be Harambe Part 2 in this bitch. Say bye-bye to the mice.
Oh, God! Help! Somebody help! I can't feel my spine!
Oh, Joseph, claw his eyes out!
He's fucking killing him, Junior!
God, oh, my fucking arm!
Oh, that's because he ripped him off, Joseph!
Oh, kick him in the eyes, Joseph. Kick him in the eyes.
Ah, your fucking head!
All right, Cody, go kick him in the nuts.
Fuck that!
Wait, Joseph didn't die for no reason, Cody. Stick to the plan. Kick him in the nuts so he can snap his neck. Go!
Jesus Christ, Junior, you just saw what happened to Joseph. If Joseph can't even take down a gorilla, then what the fuck makes you think that Cody would do it, dude? Now you're just gonna set Cody up to die. Are you fucking serious, dude?
Hey, Mr. Gorilla. Oh, what's that up there? Is that Winnie the Pooh? Oh, shit. Junior, it has a vagina! It's a girl gorilla! That's why it's called Gorilla Grip!
Cody, I'm so sorry.
I don't know what the hell he means. Is that supposed to be a Donald Trump joke? Grab him in the... Oh, well. But yeah, that makes it worse. If the gorilla is a girl and has no nuts and has a vagina, yeah, that makes it worse because, I mean, from what I heard from my mom, if a girl gets kicked right there between the legs, it can still hurt, but probably not as bad as it would for a guy like me. So, yeah, but that makes it worse. If you kick a female girl between the legs, that makes it worse. Because not only that doesn't have nuts, you're more likely to piss it off even more because it's not as hurt as a male gorilla would.
Cody, I'm so sorry. We didn't plan for a girl gorilla, but I have another plan. If you go up and suck on her nipples, she'll think that you're one of her babies, and that can snap her neck.
Junior, she broke my ocular sockets and my nose with one fucking punch.
Well, look, you already took it like a man, right? You took it a man, you already got bitched, so you can go do it again, okay? Go suck those nipples.
Oh my god, Junior's so stupid. He's just gonna get Cody even more hurt or killed. Dude, that's not the shit that Junior said. That's still not gonna work. Oh my god, Junior. The girl's just gonna grab his head and rip it off, dude. Or maybe bite his hair or his scalp off. Oh my god.
Right? You took it a man, you already got bitched, so you can go do it again, okay? Go suck those nipples.
Baby want milky. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I said you'd win.
Come on, Cody, you don't tell it you're gonna suck its nipples.
Junior, take me to a fucking hospital. It just ripped my hair clean off.
Oh, Cody, your injuries aren't that bad.
They're pretty fucking bad, Junior. My whole body hurts. I think it broke every bone in my body.
We're not giving up now, Cody. Joseph didn't die for no reason.
No, Junior, this is exactly when we give up. Look at it. It's drinking a bottle of water. She didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Oh, okay, listen, Cody. Here's what we're gonna do to her, okay? I have a new plan.
No more plans. I'm not going back over there.
No, I'm not asking you to fight her anymore. I think you go up to her and tell her that we give up. Say she won, all right?
She's not gonna listen, Junior. She's a fucking gorilla.
Listen, you're gonna tell her that she won, and while she's distracted talking to you, shaking your hand, I'm gonna jump on her back and claw her eyes
It's
out.
not gonna fucking work, Junior. It's not gonna fucking work.
Cody, just go tell her we give up. Go tell her we give up.
Hey there.
Jesus Christ, Junior. At first, I didn't say anything at first when Junior was like, oh, you're not supposed to go up and tell it the seconds that... Well, if Cody didn't say anything about that, the gorilla wouldn't even know what the fuck he was doing and still do the same shit. Oh my god. This is why Junior is such a horrible friend, okay? I really hope Junior gets brutally fucked up, and I hope if Junior gets killed at the end of this video, of course it's going to show him back up, but at least in this video, he'll actually learn something.
So, you won. Congrats. I just wanted to tell you we give up now. So yeah, you just enjoy that water. Yeah, I would actually love some water. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Cody. Penelope texted me. I had to reply.
Thanks for the backup, Junior. Can we go home now?
Did she rip your face off?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Well, we'll be back.
I really felt bad for Cody. This is another one of the Cody torture. Same thing happened to Joseph, at least. At least it wasn't just him. But I felt so bad for Cody. If I were him, it's kind of on him. If I were him, I would have been like, fuck you, and went away. But Cody's still willing to fucking listen to Junior. So I do feel sorry for him, but other parts does not want me to feel sorry for Cody. Junior is like fucking texting Penelope on his phone, and his friend Cody is getting the shit beat out. Now, the fucking gorilla is like ripping half of his head off. Just ripped half of his head off. Now, if this was real, Cody would have been dead right there, but I get it's a puppet plushie, so that type of bullshit.
Can we go home now?
Did she rip your face off?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Well, we'll be back, and we're gonna kill you this next time.
No, because we're not coming back.
Yeah, we are coming back, because it's at 100 men versus a gorilla, not 3 kids. So when we come back, your ass is going down, because you ain't shit. You're just... Oh, I'm just kidding. Cody. Okay.
When will Junior ever fucking learn?
Roblox digital gift cards?
Affirmative. Mayday.
Start earning with
Because our Junior's so stupid. Like, he was talking shit to the gorilla and he pissed it off again.
Okay, Cody, I called you a doctor.
You know what's weird, Junior? This doesn't even hurt. I think the gorilla ripped out the part of my brain that handles pain, so I can't see, but at least it doesn't hurt. Hey there, somebody call a doctor? Holy cocksucking motherfucking shitballs, what the fuck? What happened to you? You want to tell him, Junior?
You know the question everyone's asking, who'd win in a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. The gorilla would obviously fuck them up. Oh my god, don't tell me you idiots actually tried it. Oh no, we tried something much stupider. We tried it with 3 people. 3 people? What, do you guys have a death wish? Tell him what happened to Joseph, Junior.
So Joseph was supposed to jump on the back of the gorilla and claw its eyes out, and the gorilla, there was a female gorilla, and so we didn't plan for it to be a female.
And why does that matter?
Well, the females have smaller eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't have any eyes.
Well, listen, the gorilla grabbed Joseph and ripped his head off.
And what happened to you? Where are your injuries?
Oh!
He doesn't have any, don't worry. He was coaching like Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I was trying to be the leader of the group, like Kim Jong-un.
Oh, and what went wrong, Junior?
See, he was a female gorilla. See, you were supposed to kick him in the nuts. It didn't have nuts, it had a puss.
Yeah, it was a female. That was the problem. Not that it was a fucking gorilla.
Okay, listen, honestly, now that I've seen the outcome, you know, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb.
Are you sure the gorilla didn't hit you in the head at least once? Because Albert Einstein didn't invent the fucking light bulb.
Well, what I'm saying is, whoever made the light bulb, it took him a long time.
Oh my god, I just didn't even... Sorry, I was distracted on how my face just went. Did Junior... Hold on. Junior said that Albert Einstein invented a light bulb?
To make a light bulb. The outcome, you know, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb.
What? I'm laughing because the way that fucking Cody looked at Junior like that, he's like, are you fucking stupid? Yeah, like, I didn't even catch that part. Sorry, I was distracted. Junior said that Albert Einstein invented a fucking light bulb? No, that was Thomas Edison, you dumb shit.
You know, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb.
Are you sure the gorilla didn't hit you in the head at least once? Because Albert Einstein didn't invent the fucking light bulb.
Well, what I'm saying is, whoever made the light bulb, it took him a long time. It took him tries, right? It took multiple tries, and we had, if we would have had 100 men easily, like the 3 guys, and maybe we did it wrong, but
maybe we did.
Yeah, so now looking at it now.
Yeah, maybe you did, dude, because instead of having 97 more men, you only had 3. I mean, I hope I don't fucking read the comments feeling like an idiot saying it would be 100 men. That would take a gorilla down. I mean, not saying that the gorilla, like, it's not going to make everybody invincible. Of course not. I'm just saying that it would be possible to hold it down with a bunch of, or, I don't know, piling it down with a bunch of people. So, I don't know. I'm probably being an idiot, guys. So, this is actually kind of embarrassing if I'm actually wrong. Okay? Oh god, I'm probably gonna feel stupid after uploading this video.
I would do it differently. I think we could have definitely like all just jumped on the gorilla's back.
I wouldn't have done it at all. I think this whole thing was a mistake.
So who do you think would win in a fight? 100 men or a rhino?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the rhino.
No. Okay. Okay, that I definitely would say the rhino would actually take down 100 men, okay? Because first of all, look at its fucking, like, the horn on its nose. I definitely would agree that actually 100 men and wouldn't even stand a chance taking down a rhino unless it had, like, a weapon. They had, like, guns and shit. That I would not see. Okay. I was probably stupid for thinking 100. If I'm wrong, guys, I'm sorry. If I was stupid for thinking 100 men would take down a gorilla, but at least I definitely knew for a fact 100% that 100 men would not take down a fucking rhino. That I would say is bullshit.
No, not if we all jumped on the rhino.
Shut the fuck up, Junior!
Yeah. Oh. I already answered that question. High School DxD. Holy shit. Awesome show. Come on. Okay. The fact that was an SML question kind of makes me feel a little bit better that maybe I'm not. Maybe there are somebody out there that still kind of thought the same way I did before. Let me see the comments. Oh god, if most of them say gorilla, I'm gonna feel. Oh, the first time Junior and Joseph had a good argument. Yeah, they had a good argument at first, but then they went totally unrealistic. Like, Cody was a little bit in the wrong at first, but now, okay. Then I got to the point where I was actually siding. At first, I wasn't siding with Cody, and then once Junior and Joseph got ridiculous, that's where Cody had a bet, that's where I actually had to side with Cody when they were being ridiculous. If one person said that Cody and Joseph had a good argument at first, the first time, that would make me feel a little better that maybe I'm not as stupid as I was thinking I was. Wow. What I'll just say about this video, it's one of those fucking payback karma videos that Junior, even though I think it sucks that Junior did not get attacked by the gorilla, which I feel like he should have, because that's what he gets for being a total fucking dumbass. But, it's like one of those videos where Junior is so stupid, where he thinks nothing bad could possibly happen, and finally when something bad happens, it's like, oh, told you, Junior. So, yeah. That I think is pretty damn stupid. Okay, so this video was not good. I mean, I felt bad for Joseph, even though he was pretty dumb to kind of follow Junior. Like how if Junior said, "Let's jump off of a bridge," would you guys do it? Of course not. Like I felt kind of bad for Joseph and Cody, but it's one of those videos where something obviously bad or terrible happened. Like when they tried to prank Chef Pee-Pee and Junior didn't think that the rat poison would kill Chef Pee-Pee because he thought it's just because it says rat poison, it doesn't say human poison. He thought it wouldn't kill Chef Pee-Pee, but then Junior goes to jail for accidentally murdering Chef Pee-Pee, even though it should have been obvious from the start. Yeah, that's like one of those videos. So, I'm not going to make the video any longer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did click the like button if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of my newer videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.